Why, hello, Grandma. Oh. Woo-wee! That's muddy. Well, guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all. Welcome to Hartung Family Farms. Sorry about that. Today, it is Saturday the 5th, 9th, something like that. Second Saturday in October. I'm going to start out the morning with going to the farmer's market in Clinton with my grandma and my mom, too. I didn't realize she was going to be here. So a little about my grandma. She's been going to the farmer's market down in Clinton for a lot longer than I've been alive. She's in her late 80s right now, and I guarantee she's been going for the last probably 50 years. I've never been with her. I've always wanted to go. Figured no time is better than the present. So I might film a little bit. She might get a little uncomfortable, so I might not. Well, anyway, let's get into it. Here's all it is. It's just probably 7 or 8 people on the north side of Clinton. Ha! Awesome. There's my grandma. Why, hello, Grandma.
Oh. He found you. And you come all the way from Davenport.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you silly fool.
I call it.
Are you going to come to the farm then?
Oh, yeah, probably. Clinton Farmers Market's here from 8 to 12 on Saturdays. And Grandma's almost cleaned out. So it's from 8 to 12, but Grandma usually takes off around 9:45 or so because she's got to fix dinner for the men every Saturday. And she's never missed a Saturday meal, so that's what she's doing. So we're just about ready to head out. But she has been here for at least 40 years. I have confirmed that. She doesn't remember. She thinks she's only been here for 14, but I know she's been going here longer than I've been alive. So that's kind of cool. Hey, Grandma, I'll buy that pie for you.
I'll just give it to you at home. No? Otherwise, you take it home and give it to Chrislyn.
Oh,
you might get apple. I'll give
oh,
you
yeah,
apple
that's true.
pie.
I'll get apple pie at lunch, yes.
You know how.
Well, that was fun. Just got done at the farmer's market. So like I said, this thing goes on for another couple hours, but Grandma is, she always leaves early at around 9:45, 10 o'clock to go feed the men dinner. Or lunch or supper. No, not supper. Either lunch or dinner, whatever you want to call it. So let's head to the farm, but there's Grandma.
Well, hello everyone. Welcome to Hartung Family Farms. You got the bud man here. It's 1 o'clock. We're gonna go out and see if we get these cows moved up to the pond pasture and get them locked in, because Thursday we are going to wean them, the calves. So we'll have some unhappy mothers for about 3-4 days. And calves, I guess they won't be happy either. And it's a beautiful day in Jackson County, Iowa. And we'll go out and get them all rounded up, sort the cows out, and then load the calves up, take them down to the vet, and take them to their new home. I do have a special guest out here. I don't know if he's special, but I have a guest. He's kind of special. Why I need help? If I had a lot of time, I don't, because they'll eventually follow me. What's nice to do, to make a long story short, is I'm going to come down here with the side-by-side with a couple buckets of grain, call the cows in, and then I'll lead them all the way up from the big pasture up to the small pasture, up to the pond pasture, and then we'll have them. And what I need another guy for is to come in from behind, just to keep things moving. You don't want to move them too fast, but if you don't move at all, it usually takes an extra 15-20 minutes, because especially the calves, and if we had the bull down here, he really likes to lag her back. Too bad Chad Rader wasn't here. He could have helped out too, but he's busy too.
Last video you guys saw, we were in the middle of harvesting this field. We got that field done. We got that field done. So that was 110 acres. This was 60 acres. And we also got an 80-acre field right through here that's done, that I actually see our grain cart sitting at right there. We also got that 15-acre piece done. So we've done quite a bit since I've been gone. Our bin site is just about full. We got the east bin and the center bin all filled up, and the west bin is over half full, I believe. So I think today we're gonna pick corn until the bins are full and switch over to beans. Just power washed my truck. I had quite a bit of mud on there from Arkansas. If anyone's from Arkansas, you guys got some thick gumbo-y type mud. So I got that power washed. Now I'm gonna find a pickup, or maybe even use mine, hook up to the, because I think there's a storm coming. The reason I say this is because I think I hear some thunder. Gonna use the old Thunder Creek fuel trailer. Well, not old, brand new to us, but we'll get that thing, find a truck to hook onto it and fill it up with fuel. So neither one of our farm trucks are here right now, so I'm trying to find a 2 5/16 ball. That's what it takes. This one's a 2-inch. It looks like I need to keep looking, because I need to find a truck to pull that storm around. There's a truck, but it's got doesn't have a ball hitch on right now. RB 565 case round baler, Maxim 190, 7088, chopper 2588. Got our old Magnum with a 340 with the chrome stack, Steigers in front of that. Got our good friends single axle truck and single hopper bottom. Got our nice, wow, this thing's nice. Nathan wants to wash this thing up. Our 93 Freightliner and 2019 Timpty Super Hopper. Our good 2013 truck with like a 2012 Timpty Super Hopper. Got a lot of things tucked in the barn here. And then the guys are down south working on the 7150. Where at down south, not sure. But we also looks like we baled a crap ton of corn stalks. Looks like about 80 bales or so over there. It's the only 2 5/16 ball that I can find. But it's on our welding truck that hasn't ran in 8 years. I want to say, I've never seen it run. So I can't use that. We might be screwed. Because I am honestly not sure. What I did find out from Nathan is we must have ran a rock through our 7150 combine. That's what they're working on. Because we have essentially 2 large wire concaves and 4 round bar concaves. Round bar is a little less aggressive, gonna give you a little bit more capacity and a little bit less, it's gonna be a little more gentle on the grain. But the 2 large wires up front are really nice for green stem beans and the green beans that we've been harvesting. Well, two phases while we're changing it. 1, large wire broke, must have picked up a rock. But 2, we're almost out of our green stem bean condition. We waited way too long to get our beans out. That's besides the point. So we're actually gonna be putting in this spare round bar half width concave that Case IH gave us with the new 7150 combine. So that's what they're working on right now. And I'm still trying to find a stinking 2 5/16 ball hitch. We only have 1 2 5/16 ball hitch on the farm, and it's in the truck that they have. Oh well.
We got a little bit of feed loaded up. We don't want too much or they'll be eating it all out. I just want to get a good smell of it. So we'll take that down with my walking stick. My special guest today, sorry Chad, it's not you. It's the Cody Meister. So, like I said before, we'll go down, we'll call them in, we'll bring them up in the pond pasture. Hopefully we get 33 cows, 32 calves, lock them in, and that way we'll have them up here for Thursday. You can see the corn is really drying down. That's our hay field there. This is actually Bobby Weber's here, Bobby and Scott. They got that out. Hopefully what the plan goes is we will work our way up with beans, get all the beans out up here, change heads, and start doing corn or whatever we got for the rest of our corn. So that's the game plan here. That's the pasture we're going to take them up to. So somehow we're going to get them from over here over there. Hopefully they're all down here sitting content. I see a few of them. Not many. Curtis and Nathan are going to fill the cart up with feed and they're going to bring that to the cows down at Long's. I am going to starting things up and we're going to try and get the 7088 out. So in order to do that, I'm going to move the semi and this probably baler for sure. So time lapse, you guys go. Nathan's going to move the 190 out. I'm going to start the semi. Hardly any cold start. Granted, it's 80 degrees right now. It's gonna be a high of almost 90, so shouldn't cold start. I really squeeze this stuff in there. Look at my mirrors. Barely contacting there, barely missing there. Check out these fog lights. Woo, they're bright. Link in the description. They're actually pretty cheap lights from Oxbeam, guys. Link will be down in the description. Gonna open up the tarp, let everything dry out if it's wet. Curtis is filling up the hay cart like I said before, and we're gonna get the 7088 out, start looking it over, getting it fueled up, serviced, and ready to roll today. Oil's good, halfway through the fill, so that's good. Let's go ahead and fire this unit up. Thought she wasn't gonna go, I thought the batteries were dead because I heard it click first time I tried to start it. Backing her up. Got it out. Let's put the iPad in. Look over this. I'm guessing the corn head's got to be greased, so we'll grease that. Fuel it up. Let's get it rolling. Oh, these concaves are fun.
Yeah, well, it'll slide in there a little easier. Are they? Maybe they are 30s. I thought they were 36. You're coming good. How are you looking over there?
Good.
There you go. Now a little bit more. Right there. Lift up now. That's it. Okay, I'll get her from there.
That's actually kind of handy. That's a change concaves. First time using this thing. Mulen. Fluiding. This thing's pretty slick. Oil's good. About halfway. We'll close stuff up. Gonna fold up the 7150, get that out of the way. Gonna go fuel up the 340 with the thunderstorm, and then head back and finish working on the combine. We got a bearing out in the 7088 on the head, so we'll get that fixed. We're having all sorts of problems today. Pat's just on the phone with either Curtis or Nathan, and a lot of working words happening. If I would take one from Brian. Time to head out and go fix a tire. So this is our 644 Brent wagon. We get it every year. Oh, buddy. Nice job. Back up a little bit if you can. Good. You slammed on the brakes at the right time. Bet you wouldn't do that in the next 10 tries. Go ahead. All right, now crank it. Yep. Good. This is our 644 wagon. Haven't gotten it out all year. Figure we might as well get it out because we move corn a lot with it. Just swallow the bug. We'll throw this thing in the pasture. Just barely missed it. She's been a good wagon. Bought it brand new. Shoot, I don't know, 15 years ago, and it's worked well. Maybe not quite 15. Truck's away. Wagon sitting there. Good to go. We'll probably use it when we start moving corn, because like I said, we can only hold maybe a quarter, if not that, of our corn that we'll harvest this year in these 3 bins. So we got to basically dry it into these bins and then move it somewhere else. Taking this thing over to get fuel. I don't get to do this often, so when I do, I enjoy it, even if I'm just moving it. Time to fuel. Time to go eat.
We're calling them in. They're slowly coming down, passing me. Calves are really active. That's good. We got them all down here. Now we got to get them up through here and way up the top. We're getting into the small pasture now. I just talked to Cody. Cody says they're all just past the bridge. So once we get him on this side here, he'll come around and come in the same gate hole I just come in. And he'll follow me all the way up. We'll get him locked into that pond pasture.
Hi, Renee. Max! So here's the plan. We are going to head down to the Stirk ground. It is a rented piece that we have now. It is a very wet, or a softer ground, I should say, so it's gonna be interesting when we go and harvest it, but I'm gonna go down there right away and park the grain cart, get a ride back to go bring a semi back down. Squad rolling out, 2 combines already gone, grain cart's gonna be coming by here soon. Let's go, let's go. Heading south. Wink. Well, this isn't a grain cart you meet every day. It looks like a 1486, if I'm guessing right. Oh man, I am good. 1486 on the money with a Brent 410 grain train auger wagon. Gang's all here. Pat's cutting out a spot for us to all sit. All right, both combines are rolling. Both combines are almost full. Nice. I'm gonna help get Cletus backed in so we can have the semi ready to roll.
Yeah, we'll get up up there a little bit, we'll feed you. As you see, they're still coming out of there, so slowly. So they had to shred that all the way up. What they did is they shred all these lines all the way from Clinton to Dubuque, just like that. Come on.
We got the quad over here now, Curtis and Cletus. So Cletus, you guys haven't seen it over a year. They're running trucks today, and Sean's his name. He's helped us out last year a couple times. He's running the other grain carts. We got 6 people helping. And for those of you guys that don't know, I guess I didn't even introduce myself. For those who are new to the channel, my name is Ron Schrader. Yes, not Hartung. And I run this channel along with my 2 cousins, Nathan and Curtis. Nathan is running the 7150. Their dad, their dad Pat is running the 7088. Curtis is running semi with his grandpa on his mom's side, is running truck. And then Sean's a neighbor that's helping us out. So those are the 6 people that are helping. It's mainly a family event. And man, this ground is rough. Well, let's get going though. Sean's just about full. Now we're getting into the swamp, ladies and gentlemen. Cart right here, it's when I almost got stuck with the side-by-side in this farm. This is a new farm to us this year. It's a low-lying farm, holds water a lot. We've been in a drought all year, at least the last 2 months. We just got an inch of rain Wednesday and Thursday, and there's water in the ditch. So we know it might get a little swampy. The dance of opening up a field, especially when we got a 12 row and an 8 row, we can't get all 24 rows. But we're also going the wrong way. I wish we were going the other way so that our augers would be out. Like I can unload them to go with Nathan right now, but oh well. Live and learn. I hope next time I can talk to them and let them know about that. We'll see. Nathan's gonna keep going past Pat. He's gonna go as far as he can, and I'm gonna pull out under Pat, and he's gonna unload on me. Bottleneck. She's full. Unloading. Now they'll switch, or they switch, so I'll pull under Nathan. Good great. Jeez. Speed limit of 9 miles an hour in this field, at least towards the outside, because good gravy, you guys just saw me get thrown around. Anyway, what I was gonna say is we're only putting 2 dumps per grain cart for right now. We'll open up the field because around the edges is where it's the wettest, and we don't want to hit a sinkhole. So we got time. It's slow going to open up the field. Every time we dump each of the combines, we'll go back and dump. And plus the other grain cart's already there. You already switched my spots, so we are good. The trucks are lined up. We'll go dump. Hopefully nobody gets stuck going out. Otherwise that would suck. Dumping. Please get a tarpus truck, and hopefully he can get out of here. Cross fingers at least. Well, cross fingers. Get her going, Cletus. Get her going. Like it's nothing. Didn't even budge. Now I'll dump on Curtis. Unloading. The national anthem just finished at the Iowa Hawkeye versus Penn State game. F-15, or some F fighter jet just flew over. 5 of them did. Oh, America, I love it. My wife's at the game. She's at the 50-yard line. Very jealous, but I like where I'm at. Go Hawks. I'm either going to be very upset or very happy in 3 hours. I just find it funny, Gary Dolphin just announced Cale Schmidt, a guy from the hometown from right here, 2 miles that way, Goose Lake, Iowa. And he literally said, other lakes in Goose Lake, Iowa? Yeah, actually kind of, small ones. But yeah, Goose Lake is like right there, that's funny. Hey guys, I know it's really bright in here, sorry about that, but this video is getting just a touch too long. Gonna have to split it up into 2, so thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to take it easy. Check the link down in the description for any of our merchandise, including 10% off Midland radios and area clothing equipment. And thank you guys so much for watching. Take care, take it easy, stay safe, ta-ta for now.